Okay, well, welcome back everybody. And what I've done so far on this build, as you all know, it's the Hotshot Sprint 3.5 outboard tunnel hull. And what I've done so far towards this build is I removed everything from the die cutting sheets. And it's die cut plywood. It's quality. Yeah, I'll just say it's good as far as the die cutting goes. This is pretty much the frame of the boat. It's two of the cockpit size, two of the sponson inside frame. You got your points for your sponsons, and then the actual sponson shapes. You got your four frames that actually make up the hull of the boat, and that's the actual structure of the boat itself. And then on this side here, this is the the jig. These pieces here are the frame for the jig, and I think what I'll do is mount that on a piece of MDF, and I'm going to attempt to hot glue all that stuff down to hold it, and we'll see how that works. If not, I'll just epoxy it. But I'm thinking I'll sand everything down, get everything the same dimensionally smooth, and just put a coat of sealer over everything, and then we'll start building from there. So the jig looks like it's going to be the hardest part of this whole boat. The directions aren't great as far as the jig, but it does show you some photographs on what this thing is supposed to look like, and that's the actual tunnel sheeting for the bottom of the tunnel or the top of the tunnel, depending on how you want to look at it. But the instructions are a little bit vague on that. The instruction booklet is quite well done, but they even give you a breakdown on what everything is. So I like it so far. It's going to be a nice little project, and I'll try to do it right. I'm thinking of even glassing it when I'm done, but that's still kind of iffy. I glassed one airplane. I really wasn't happy with it with 3/4 ounce fiberglass cloth, and I really wasn't real tickled with the outcome. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll just seal it up real good and just run it for what it is and have fun with it, move on to something else. Sorry about the shadow down here, but I got a light right behind me in the room that I'm working in. Okay, so until the next video, we'll sign off, and we'll see you in a little bit.